So, little birdie told me that you want to become a millionaire. Well, in cryptocurrency, it's actually not that hard. I'm going to tell you what to buy. Let's get straight into the video. Just remember, nothing I say is financial advice. G'day everyone, my name is Zach and I'm here to help you with your cryptocurrency investing journey. Before we get into our first coin, make sure you consider leaving a like and subscribing, and make sure you stick around to the end. The last coin we're going to be covering has a market cap of only 500,000 US dollars, and it's going to be a major player in the upcoming bull run. So let's get straight into the first coin. Alright, so the first coin we're going to be talking about today is Fabwelt, sitting at a market cap of only 1.7 million US dollars. 100x from the current point lives at only 170 million US dollars in market capitalization, and for the face-ripping gaming bull run we're about to see is going to be absolutely huge. I can definitely see that potentially going to that point, but it's quite a risky investment as it's only $1.7 million in market capitalization, but this project does have good potential going into the future. Built on Binance and also the Polygon network. Let's jump into what Fabwelt is. So what Fabwelt is, right, it's a Web3 gaming ecosystem, and these guys are producing games like there is no tomorrow. So we've got Arsenal 2.0 out at the current point. If we scroll down, all right, so we can see Arsenal 2.0 is out, and this is their Q4 of 2023 plan, all right, so they're almost halfway through it. So got a new NFT market coming very soon. The beta launch of Fabwelt coming very soon as well. We've got a new lending portal. Q1 of 2024, H2O 2.0 will be coming out, and the beta launch of their fifth game. That's right, their fifth game will be out very soon, whilst also paying deep attention to previous games like Arsenal and H2O. They're also going to be developing their sixth game. So these guys are really looking to start producing games at, quite a significant pace. And I'm not really into game developing, but it's not easy to develop games. Like, look at GTA 6. Like, this is going to produce GTA 6, you know what I mean? But GTA 6 is taking quite a while. So these guys are looking to pump out a few games in the near future. And they're not like they're very hard games. Like, they're quite easy games to play. And, like, if we have a look at this. So have a look at Arsenal. Scroll through the gameplay. Like, it's nothing... Very loud, sorry about that. It's nothing spectacular, but it is still a game, and these guys are definitely in the gaming narrative. I can see this doing quite well in the upcoming bull run, and as of right now, we're actually in quite a nice buying area. So I'm just going to use CoinMarketCap charts just for this one, so we can see, since the start of the year, we're up a significant amount. All right, that's about a 5x, and previously, we're up over 10x, and right now this is a solid buying area. As you can see, we're trying to produce, lower low, lower high, high low, higher high, like it's smaller high lows and higher highs, but structure is shifting on this project, all right? And we could potentially see a new major high taking place in the very near future. So that's the first coin. Let's get into the second one. Next coin we're going to be talking about, I can never say this right, Octokn, whatever it is, OTK, all right? Another gaming coin sitting at $2 million in market cap, and this one has a lot of potential. We've been going pretty much parabolic as of late, all right? Quite significant pumps as of recently. And we can see, coming off a $90,000 market cap, we're only at $2 million right now. And it's looking like it wants to keep going. The volume is through the roof on this coin, and it's built on the Solana ecosystem. And in my opinion, I think anything on Solana, all right, any feasible project is going to absolutely rip people new ones this bull run, because Solana has just been going crazy, absolutely crazy as of late. So what is Octo? All right, it's a casual play and earn gaming ecosystem similar to Nakamoto games. So the games that these guys have on their ecosystem, are quite easy to play games. Like, they're nothing crazy, but they're games that you can just play in your spare time, when you're on the bus, when you're, in the car, going to wherever you might be going, you know what I mean? Or, waiting for something. At work, when you don't want to do work, you know what I mean? Like, these are easy to play games, and I'm going to be expecting games and projects that do this sort of thing to have a significant run, all right? Because they're nice and easy to play and to download, and they're very easy to invest in as an investor. So what is Octo? All right, it's a gaming... Octo Gaming is a community-driven hub of casual play and earn games gathered on the Octo app, available on iOS and Android. So that's also very good for the current point. By playing on the Octo app, players can compete and monetize their time spent playing mobile. All right, so Octo Gaming is the first project to effectively release a double reward system based on the competition economy, which currently has over 3 million users across the world and rewards them with tokens and real-life prizes offered by more than 30 brand partners such as Livono, Logitech, blah, blah, blah. It's an interesting project, this one. All right, very interesting project. Close that tab. And what these guys are doing, right, like I've said, is they're just trying to be one of those major players in a very simple gaming area. All right, quite easily fits into the gaming narrative. Like, the only real difference this coin has compared to Nakamoto Games, right, is one, it's a lot cheaper, all right, and two, it doesn't have a metaverse. I don't think these guys are looking to build a metaverse in the future, if not the near future, but that's the only real difference, all right? These are very easy to play games. Like, I'd be expecting more games to be coming out in the future. You know, Nakamoto Games does have some more complex games out there, but they're nothing crazy. Right, they're not like, you know, GTA 5 kind of games or that sort of stuff. It's like Subway Surfers, you know, if you're an OG Temple Run sort of games. And these guys are looking to, you know, get themselves into this area of the crypto space. So that's the second project. Think about, like, 100x from the current point is $200 million in market cap, and that is very possible. Like, look at what I've been doing lately. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel right to get in, but you may as well get your foot in the door, right? Because $2 million in market cap, you can't really complain with a buy around that area. Like, you know, if this starts soaring and goes to 4 million, all right, all of a sudden you're only getting half the tokens compared to what you could have got around this point in time. If I were getting into this project right now, since we're going up quite parabolic, I would be buying, all right, a little bit here, getting my foot into the door. The more we come down, the more we buy. Right, and we start pushing up, looking like this project isn't done and looking like it's wanting to do something crazy this run, you buy the dips as we go up. All right, vertical accumulation. That's the second coin. Let's get into the $500,000 big player. All right, this one's going to be a big player. Barely anyone are talking about it. Let's get right into it. So you guys have been waiting for this one. Setting the market cap of $580,000 is ZKSwap Finance. All right, it is one of the first and the top decentralized exchanges on the upcoming zksync mainnet. All right, and it's currently working and fully operational. If you want to buy this coin, you do buy it through the DEX. All right, you're gonna have to bridge it at the current point, as it's still so new. So ZKSwap Finance. Right now, you know, you can buy a majority of tokens, but there's not too many on here because this project is still very new. Going into the future, all right, and when zksync starts airdropping and starts, you know, really utilizing their blockchain technology, we're going to be seeing a lot more projects come into here. All right, and I have been using this. I've been transferring ETH to ZF. And the gas fees, well, I think the cheapest gas fee I actually paid was around 30 cents in the US dollars. Absolutely ridiculous, all right? I think I paid about $60 in gas fees on Uniswap the other day, but that's a bit ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like $60? Jesus. 30 cents looks a lot better compared to that. If you don't know what zksync is, right, it's an upcoming major player in the crypto space. Going to be probably the best, all right, Ethereum scaling solution we have ever seen. And I'm going to be wanting to get into that, but that's another video. If you get into this project early, I guarantee you're going to make money, all right? It's not financial advice. I think I say it's financial advice, but I guarantee it, all right? It's so young. It's such a low market cap, all right? There's no point leaving this, all right? At least get your foot into the door. If you want to find out how to buy this project, make sure you join the Discord. Link is in the description. I will show you how to buy it. But this swap has everything, all right? You can swap. Provide liquidity, you can earn. So farming, stapling, all that sort of stuff. They're going to have their... I actually think their bridge is... Yeah, their bridge is actually working. ZK Flow, you can see your analytics, that sort of stuff. And this is on the zksync era, all right? zksync's mainnet is up and running. It's a little bit, you know, low-key at the moment because obviously the ZK token isn't out yet. But going into the future, this is going to be a major player. So let's have a quick read on what this is. So ZK... Oh my goodness, hang on a second. There we go. ZKSwap Finance is a decentralized exchange built on the zksync layer 2 scaling solution. It's the first swap to earn DeFi DEX that pioneers a unique incentive model rewarding both liquidity providers and traders. All right, what makes it unique? The swap to earn mechanism is an incentivization program. Sorry, it's a little bit early in the morning here. That encourages users to engage in token swapping activities on ZKSwap Finance. This initiative fosters a competitive environment amongst traders whilst recognizing and rewarding all user participation. In essence, the more you contribute, the more rewards you can receive. So I haven't been deep diving into this lately, utilizing their farming and staking, and also trying to get the rewards. I've mainly just been buying the token and holding this. As we can see right now, we had a massive pump. You can see the hype is ready. All right. If you look on their Twitter, wherever it is. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, check the description. Large following. All right, almost 45,000 followers. All right, so these guys are doing quite well. The top and first swap to earn DEX on zksync. If you don't know about zksync, I'd recommend looking into it, and I will make a video in the near future. But right now we're coming down. It's looking like we want to shift structure, potentially push up. But think about it: 100x from the current point is just under $60 million in market capitalization. All right, the tokenomics aren't the best, but when you're $500,000 in market cap, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this project is going to do extremely well going into the future, and I could potentially see this, potentially hitting that $100 million mark. You know what I mean? There's gains to be made, and there's always extreme gains to be made when you're buying early. This is that opportunity, guys. All right, that's going to conclude the video. I hope you guys got a bit of value out of this. I'll make part 2. Might as well make a part 2. I'll make part 2 in the near future. Some more coins to consider getting into if you want to potentially become a millionaire in the upcoming bull run. Make sure you consider leaving a like and subscribing. I hope the markets have been treating you well. Hope you have been making a bit of money. All right, that's why we're in crypto. It's why we are early. It's not too late, unless you're watching this video after May next year. 2024, probably not the best time to be getting in, but at least you're still getting in. All right, guys, hope the market's been trending well. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.